Well, hello there. How's it going? This is Cherry Ayers here, and yeah, welcome back to Oxenfree Part 5. And yeah, whatever happened to Clarissa, I'm not too sure, but it's looking pretty hairy. I don't know if I actually made the right decision to save her or not, but yeah, let's just see how that goes. And by the way, have you heard about Kingdom Hearts 4? Very excited about that. Started, guys.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Clarissa's gone. I don't think there's any hope for her. Clarissa is. Can I get on the boat and just leave?
Oh, forget it. What's the point? We can't use it anyway.
be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man.
Anna?
If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the,
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
You can, skip this one, Alex.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out
The
of.
radio.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
So
All
she
right, hit the button.
she knew about the
Let's
triangle.
keep it moving, Alex.
We're kind of on.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kinda zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
Adler's Error, Part 1. To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obscure matter, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person and not easily the distracted military mind or the typical bewildered executionist. Do not blame the submarine crew. I don't believe it's the passengers like Henry Giffin can even understand what truly has happened. To them, and you will have to forgive me for my merit failures, But please remember the name, Anna She. Know that she did not deserve her fate. That's our best friend. To whom is your concern? This island and it's a lie. It's been completely forced out of my control. My wife will conserve for the safety of the others, conceal the truth about the Edwards Island. Now I feel any further interaction with the category. Besides, you find 2-watt equipment radios. I have commanded the old Cardinal station in 401. I used it to relay clues nearby to bury throughout the find these clues. That's wrong. Forever engraved on commands plaque. It was kind, humble, who helped me decode the ghost's usual message. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they relayed from the sunken submarine. That they were, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, electrician who died on Candalonia. I pieced together the truth to cover up my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over the month of careful deciphering. Ooh. Ice cream truck? Ooh. Uh, uh,
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I saw a Ren drown.
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped
Could be a
walking
trick.
and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares.
It's a
It
trick.
only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was
It's a
there
trick
with
if
him.
I'm red eyes.
Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
God dang.
No, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right,
No, you didn't get it wrong.
you're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a little...
Okay, satisfied? Can we go now?
No, I'm not satisfied. You two are in some sort of danger, but especially Ren is, and I just want to know you're gonna be all right.
Nah, I'm gonna be fine. The place is like right there, and when you do your half, we'll be that much closer to being done with this whole thing.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
Power. Recruits learn communication technology here. Several others learn code breaking. Is true. But due to my aptitude in math and medical engineering, I've assigned code making, specifically Cipher, which is concealed projects from other government agencies. It's a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as comm officer. I remember one of the Colonia engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job.
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
Ooh, I was watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for reading my father's will. For years, I chargedly blamed him for this too, his one last act against me. It was no one's fault, the decision, but my own. I'm sure it's Francis later who sent the Kelowna distress single. It had been cut off. I still don't know why. I hastily interpreted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam the radar, so I sent back the guided recommend to scout and bomb if necessary.
It is.
4
It's 4
a.m.
in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
To be fair here, I really only understood like 6/12 of the whole scheme, so...
6/12. Well, that's better than me. I just kind of wish that I felt like these ghosts were just a little concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
Alright, good to hear.
Look at all these clothes. Look at those wardrobes.
Fallen, Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo, now called something else.
What?
A fallen, Tango,
T
Romeo,
or
Echo, Echo, now called
tree.
something else.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
A fallen,
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
So guys, achievement there. After the foreclose, I considerable resources for my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials declare that which I could not buy protected. I would have been entirely successful, and I've watched in horror as a small tourist and tree house particularly sprung on top of this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though, the museum will never happen. The beach and caves will be boarded up. Maggie.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Me too, Jonas.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My beliefs blessed by Anna and my research conducted largely at Catbird Station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the U.S. Colonia were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused dictation and reliance on game logic says to me that the emotional state, if not mental state, had been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise.
CBK. CBK 1. CBK. CBK 1.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Did I do anything else? Wait, is there someone down there? There's someone there.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I
No.
couldn't.
How? I mean, yeah, we just saw you. How did this happen?
He drowned. He took a fall.
What? No.
I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particularly
Fix
done.
Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
No, it's not.
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her
No.
go quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need...
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Yeah.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
I'm saving everybody. Wait, is Ren okay? That's fine.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, no.
Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This
No.
is... He was more important.
We can still solve
No,
this.
come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He
He
hoped.
you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
I'll fix this now.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
Yeah.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
Ren.
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
They're both
Jonas?
alive. That's all I care about.
Jonas? Punch Alex if you can hear this.
Yeah, no, that's a bonus, too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was this.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Oh
It
my
was
god.
good to detect
Okay,
any enemy
just-
attempting a strike from the air.
Whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff. Exactly.
Okay, over.
Over now.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over now.
Cute.
It would have been better had it never...
Hello, we're here. We made it.
You
Hello.
made it.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise,
The
stay
ghosts
on
want to
the
make a
line,
deal.
and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
All right, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Okay, let's keep going.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
No.
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas,
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
what is it like? What does it feel like when that happens?
Is you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it
What?
snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and then you pass out.
But you like
Do you see?
see stuff, right? Like when I saw Michael on the beach.
Yeah,
and you...
I see stuff, but it's like, I don't know, they're like dreams. They just dissolve when I'm back. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I like drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to... This
It's
isn't like...
okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Jonas.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Jonas. You're a good guy.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
And I frequently conducted tests of which ones, as East barricades, or during the brutal war of 51, waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, magnetic, seem to be able to pass through our existence under certain circumstances to explain our ability to get sent from them. Justify the frequency of hearing one of the colonna's electrician calls Calvin Gilbert came echoing through the relays on April the 4th, 1952, we attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. Hmm.
A penny for it.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn and tried to communicate directly with the crew of the USS Caledonia. We successfully tuned into the source of the temporal tear. I spoke a bit briefly to Henry Griffith, a SOC surgeon who died in a sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into the ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of practically open gate, a window to a particular space that seems to have augmented the submarine call. But all my regret, perhaps the deepest, is knowing that Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Dang. After the foreclosed, I used the considerable resources of my father's. Oh, I read that one. First transmission for lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard it soon after. Yes, word of childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly. But the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or ATM station bounce off the Midlands. However, I successfully decoded one as Mayday from Calvin Gilbert, as electrician who perished on the USS Kelowna. I knew it had to be something more. So,
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
I got them all now. When people in comms department began transferring all, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including unconditionally one eventual army passenger on board the Kelowna, Henry Griffith, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. I had been working in broadcasting, so it made some sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period. Miss the change. I am trying to prevent Anna from ever coming.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash?
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, cause whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Seriously, Michael, it was not my fault. And hell, I mean, we would have probably gotten away with it if not for that sobriety checkpoint.
Yes, that is definitely the lesson to take from all this. Down with drunk stop.
Picture of the well.
Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh,
No idea.
God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Stop it.
Should I have stopped him? Maybe I should have tried harder. If I didn't stop him... Should I have stopped him? I don't know.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop. Ugh.
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw
my
Michael
God.
again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
I hope... should I stop Michael from going? But if I stopped him from going, then I would have missed him and done that. I don't know.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Oh, definitely. Whose class are you in?
Miss Underhill's?
Oh. If you get... No, actually it'll still work, even with her.
No way.
Yes, wait. It'll work, trust me. It'll sound like ridiculous as you're saying it, but I
What are you talking about?
Oh, end of semester finals, AP English. You can game the system, and instead of writing a report, all you have to do is draw a poster of a fake book cover. Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
That's good. You got moxie. I'll have to do that next year.
Well, I don't
Let's
know.
change.
I kind of maybe ruined it for the rest of you since I used that excuse in like 5 classes already. I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and somebody finds it or something.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach.
I'm
Kind of.
different.
Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
Why am I different?
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oof. Okay. Alright.
Jonas, hug me.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Just give me a hug.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kinda getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
I want to
Hey, what do
listen.
you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Time.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Maggie? Nothing for Maggie.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Let's see if this works though.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kinda does.
Okay. We're gonna be in a time loop.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to. Just get out of here.
We're all getting
We're
out.
all getting out of here.
I want everyone to
Look,
get.
we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there.
Yeah,
It's probably a trick.
Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some leeway here because I'd want it with Michael, so take a look.
Okay, good, thank you.
Please.
It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. There's no time loop.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
This doesn't feel right. It's red.
It doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right?
I don't think it's her.
With everything that's happened, she couldn't
No,
have come
it's
here.
red. It's evil.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
Sure, I can.
Oh, I did
try,
say
guess.
Yeah, because this, I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. I just can't really get this to change or... Mom, can you...
This feels bad.
Mom? Whoa, Alex?
Don't.
Jonas, don't! Oh no.
I killed Jonas. I had a feeling. I still went for it.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
What are you talking about? You could leave? What does that mean?
Us being here at all is a constant struggle. We've had our fingers dug into the cliff's edge, waiting and trying to come back. Waiting and screaming at anyone who give us so much as a glance.
You have to let go. You have to... Why haven't you just let yourself...
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Oh. Oh, I'm breaking it.
Why isn't this, like, connecting?
I broke it.
Jonas! Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa? Guess not.
The submarine. Oh my god, do I have to connect to that?
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, like, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things.
Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're trying to scare me?
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance. You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep the girl.
Leave Carissa. No way.
With us.
What? No way.
You're afraid of me. No.
I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
We can't.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away.
Maggie remembered?
That closet of their thoughts.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand.
Maggie tried.
Out of guilt, maybe.
Calvin.
I know there was a crewman on that submarine named Calvin, and to you, to all of you, they didn't forget, okay? They didn't throw you away.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin? Calvin.
Yes.
I almost remember.
My
Name?
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's Calvin Gilbert.
Yes.
Hard to remember.
Certain things. Our faces went
A while ago, then our names.
our names. But our anger.
Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left.
It's kind of the last
Stitch. Keeping it together.
Leave it
I
behind.
think you should leave it behind. I don't know. I just
Don't bring anger with
don't
you.
think you need it anymore. If you ever did.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Girl. Tempered.
Am I Anna?
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Oh. Oh. It's my name.
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
You should stay.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
I'm jumping through
Whoa,
time.
Wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still there, this would be a great time to say something.
Let Jonas touch.
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
Maybe he's okay.
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Maybe he's okay.
How is this possible? What's going on?
Oh.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop.
Don't
Just
influence.
Don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Oh, I'm back in the past. Red made a comment about I'm not me. I just wonder, am I Anna? Michael.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Are you back? Are we back now, or?
Yeah, I'm back. I was only gonna be at Terry's house for the game. I've been, like, struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have, like, a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Graduation speech, is that what we're talking about?
Aw, man, you haven't been listening at all. It's okay, this is really boring. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great.
It's great.
Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, you know, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. boring me right now.
Say it.
Say it. Come on. You can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen,
Oh.
here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, you know?
What? Mike, you're kidding me, right? I mean, I know you said you were gonna commit or whatever, but isn't running off like you're in Badlands taking it a bit far?
Oh, come on. It's not that crazy. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really
don't
am.
influence him.
I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, like, blessing first.
You have my blessing.
So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
You should do it.
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I shouldn't
Alex,
influence
just
sugar.
get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you
Me
too.
too. Did he know? Did he know?
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never
Did
happened.
he know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jonas'
she's waking up.
life.
Is she alright?
Is everyone alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
Jonas, what happened to you in the shelter? I just saw you disappear. I didn't know what to think.
What
I
happened?
thought I heard my mom, and when we tried to tune into this signal, I don't know what it looked like from your end, but it was like I'd fallen into a memory with my dad. I don't know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have set us off course or whatever.
What happened? What was it like? What'd you, do?
It was before my mom died, before she even got sick, and I don't know. It was just kind of a normal summer day, sitting in the living room watching TV with him.
No, I had something like that, too. Did anyone else? I'm sorry, but, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
What was
yours?
What was yours?
It was my dad. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've have a shared thing now. Shared insane thing. I don't think we'll get reset once, graduation hits or something.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I'm definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us
Sound
are
great.
prostitutes, and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out, and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tonight's been...
I hope it's a good picture.
Noteworthy.
No D-means?
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, 2 seconds. I'm not...
Like, this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
A time loop.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going
Got
to
the
college
ending,
in
you just end up
California.
pending.
He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You and 40% kept raining. Ooh.
Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
42.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister.
New beginning.
Without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
52% blonde when you use stepbrother Jonas.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
Ooh. That's time for school. I went to college here?
I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
This house is clear achievement. Wow. I wonder did I get a bad ending. Everyone's alive, but really good story. I don't know if I could save. I don't know if I could save the brother. Maybe I could. I'm feeling like getting all the letters from Maggie Agler. Got the ending because I could understand the guy's name. But yeah, the end it sounded like it changed. Jonas' name changed. Really good. Really good. I can't wait for Lost Signals. It could be about Anna, actually. It could be about Maggie Adler and what happened previously and how she found all this information out about the submarine that sank. But yeah, really, really good. I wonder, is there an ending to this? I wonder what the other endings were. Really, really good. I really enjoyed that. Soundtrack, by the way, was very, very good. Easy to listen to. The family. I wonder, could I just like put Michael in there? Maybe Madly Adler, the other side. Yeah, that seems to be the end of it, guys. So yeah, thank you very much for sticking to me to the very end. What an experience. I hope I got a nice ending. I'm not even too sure, but that's up. If you want to play this game, it's really. I got it on the PlayStation, so I'm playing on the PS4 right now. So yeah, highly recommend. See what ending you get. That's the ending I think I got because I've got Maggie Adler's letters. So yeah, listen, be safe, be well, and yeah. See you in the next one. I probably do Kingdom Hearts. I've been eager to play that since the release or the new mention of Kingdom Hearts 4. So yeah, I'm quite excited about that. So, all right, be safe. Bye, guys.